What is up, Internet? Happy 2019. Happy New Year. Hope everybody had a fantastic holiday season. Whatever it is you celebrate, I hope you made out well. I have gotten into the habit of watching YouTube videos, which motivates me to make these things. Even though I have 2 followers, and I think one of them is my kids. Hi, guys. This is more therapeutic than anything. It's more of a rant. So I'm going to give you my thoughts because I keep watching all these tech YouTubers and some are really, really good. I mean, they have production. I mean, I still have to figure out some kind of editing software so that I can maybe put some special effects and put I don't know, have a logo or something. We'll see where this goes. But right now, this is just bare bones as you could get. Me talking to you about stuff that's in my head. So what I've been seeing on these YouTube videos, on these YouTubers, I keep seeing the same thing over and over and over again. And I don't think they really get, they're making big deals out of things that I don't care about. And they're making nothing out of things that I do care about. Give you, for instance, I upgraded because I'm a gadget guy. If Apple sold a box with a button and a light that every time you push the button, the light went on, I would buy it. And I think they do sell that. And that's probably overpriced if you go to the Apple store. But I upgraded the iPhone, my iPhone. I had an iPhone 7 Plus. I upgraded to the iPhone XS. Didn't get the Max, right? Because it was just too big and I wanted it to fit in the pocket. And the real estate, the actual screen real estate on the XS was on par with the 7 Plus because they did away with the bezels and they did away with the button and you have, it's basically all screen. What I keep seeing on the videos, on the YouTubers is, well, here's the XS right here in, the fancy retro case. I'm kind of really digging this case, by the way. So what they keep talking about, almost dropped it, is the notch. The notch. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me a bit. I don't care about the notch. But that's all I keep hearing about. The notch, the notch, the notch. And how it's driving people crazy. And how the notch is getting in the way of everything. And how the next, and I just watched a couple, of what people are predicting will be 2019. That will be, the thing that will be at CES and better be in the next, because now we're in the big upgrade. We're not in a S year for the iPhone. We're in, it'll probably be the iPhone 11 if they keep going on par. They better do something about this notch. I don't care. I really don't care. Now, they keep saying about the difference between the XS and the XR. They keep leaning towards the XR. Another reason I upgraded to the XS, I wanted an OLED screen. I wanted that clarity. Because I'm spending so much time staring at this thing, checking it repeatedly. And let's face it, I'm not like a kid anymore. The eyes are a little tired. Yes. So, yes, I wanted that clarity. I wanted to be able to play games. I wanted to be able to watch videos. I wanted to be able to read the texts. If I read the news, I wanted that clarity. But they said, oh no, for $200 cheaper, you get the XR. It's the same experience. It's not. I tried the XR. The XR is nowhere near as good as this. The XS is far superior. Now, if you're coming from like a 6S or a 7, or you're just trying to get into it and you're looking for a bare bones experience just to get into the ecosystem, fine, go with the XR. That's great. But don't say it's better. It's not. And the OLED does significantly add to the experience on the device. So, we've knocked out 2 of my issues. Maybe this next one you guys could help me out with. First of all, I've been playing video games since they invented video games. I mean, I was around when Pong was a thing, and then not consoles, but arcades, and then the Atari 2600, and then the first Nintendo, and so I've been around for a long time with this. My passion, or the games that I got into, I mean that I really got into, were PC games. I got into Wing Commander. I got into, let me see, there's a couple of Star Wars, X-Wing. There was all these, Flight Simulator. There was all these different games that, well, Flight Simulator was more, it wasn't really a game, but, there really wasn't a mission. But those other ones, those kept me up at night. I mean, I would be up till, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning on work nights. And I just got to get to the next level. And even the funny ones, like there was Space Quest. There was all the quests. Remember the Quest series? There was Space Quest and Dungeon. I think it was Dungeon Quest. They had like different themes of the same thing. But those were PC games. And then they came out with the original Xbox, and then Xbox and PlayStation. They've been still battling it out to today. So I have an Xbox One S. I've been using it primarily as a DVD player and using some of the apps, like I watch YouTube on it, on the big screen and things like that. And the games I do play, my kids play on, but I've been trying to get into gaming on the console. And today's New Year's Day. I had nothing else to do. Everything's closed. There's nothing to do. I'm sitting there, right? And and I said, you know what? Let me download a couple of games. And I did. And I just couldn't. Shooters, can't stand them. I can't stand first-person shooters because I don't want to have to think about, okay, how do I raise my arm? How do I duck? Oh, that's, hit the this and the this. And that. I can't stand being a person in a game. I'd much rather it be like a simulation kind of game, like a flight sim or a space sim or like a Star Wars kind of thing. So what's the name of the game? And it's like a space combat sim. Ever something, not Evernote. I'll look it up. I'll let you know. But there's a couple of them out there, and they have a version for PC and they have a version for Xbox. So I tried to play it on Xbox. I did. Now, I've been playing space sims 30 years. I am a licensed pilot. I can fly planes. I know the mechanics of how things work. Couldn't hit a damn thing with this thing. Could not get it to do anything because it goes through like a training thing. Like, okay, well, we're going to train you how the controls work. And here's some practice targets. I'm an hour. I'm trying to hit 2 targets. And then I tried Star Wars Battlefront. Again, same thing. I'm flying around, and trying to hit the same 2 guys, and nothing's happened. Maybe I just suck. Maybe I just do. I know if you watch this, you're probably going to write that up. But this controller, you cannot control a person on. You cannot control a spaceship on. You cannot control anything. You know what worked? This works. This works. You want to control something? This works. I had a PC version. I played on the PC. Boom, boom, boom. Dead. All of them dead. Loved it. They're all dead. Now I can sleep well tonight. I killed them all. It's all a matter of the tools. This is what controls spacecraft. This is what controls airplanes. This is what controls jets. This is the remote control to bring up a YouTube video. That's what this is. So my question is, it doesn't mean I've given up because I don't like to give up. How do I get used to this? How do I practice? It's just frustrating. I want a game that I can enjoy with that. Any suggestions, leave it in the comments. Let's see. That's about it for now. Hope you all again had a fantastic holiday, a fantastic New Year's. And this is it for the, I think, 3rd, maybe 4th installment of Old Man Tech Rant. See you soon.